Well, hello there, Cancer. How are you? It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. Today, we are doing your June General Tarot reading. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the Oracle cards, and then we'll move to the Tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider liking, commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, so let's get into your reading, and let's see what we have. So you had two cards that jumped out while I was shuffling for this animal spirit cards. Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours, and a White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. So to me, it's kind of like this energy of understanding that it's about, coyotes are ground animals, and then, of course, the raven is an air. So it's kind of like being kind of grounded, but at the same time, allowing your imagination to kind of like help you to find the way forward in a certain situation. And it's about trusting in magic. I feel like there's some type of a detour that's coming up, maybe out of the blue. You're kind of like not expecting this, and then then there's also this realization, oh my goodness, there is magic in this detour. And then you have taking shelter. The answers are within. Yeah, it's kind of interesting because I always feel like coyote kind of like hunt at night, that energy where, I don't know, where I live, they seem to come out more at night than during the day. And it's this energy where I feel like you might feel a little bit like you're in the dark. Like you're not really sure about the way to move forward, about how to proceed in a certain situation or relationship. And it's understanding that sometimes when we're in the dark, the best thing to do is to go within, right? Is to, it's kind of like if you're put suddenly, like the lights go out in your house during the night and you're suddenly thrown into the dark, okay? That your other senses become a little bit more aware of what is going on. You start listening more carefully to, your environment, or you might feel your way in the dark to keep safe. And I feel like that's the situation here, where it's kind of like, I feel like you are being put in the dark about a certain situation, not necessarily seeing how to move forward, because you could have been a little bit maybe overly emotional or overly kind of upset or concerned about this situation. And so your emotions were kind of, either your emotions or your ego were driving your actions. So it's like your guides have put you in the dark so that you'll listen to your intuition. You'll go within to see how to move forward, because when we listen to our intuition, we can never go wrong. So that's an interesting, prosperity lies ahead. So for some of you, it could be that this is a situation that has to do with career or money. But I also feel there's a bit of a situation here also about a relationship. And it doesn't have to be romantic. Family, friend. Yeah, the family card is coming out. There's definitely somewhat of a family situation that is playing out for you in the month of June. You're also going into your season, Cancer, so it could have something to do with coming up to your birthday, thinking about certain things that you would like to kind of finish out before your solar year finishes, and your new solar year begins. So we have courage, and it is courage and the healing light. I really like this energy, knowing that when you go within, it's kind of like, if you look at both of these, you have the light here, and then, the lantern is your light. Knowing that you have the healing light in this situation, when you allow yourself to go in within, and perhaps not be a little bit carried away by either your emotions or the emotions of somebody that you're dealing with. Okay, so sometimes when we're dealing with somebody that is extremely emotional or has highs, lots of highs and lows, it can affect our emotions too. It can affect our energy. Yeah, I think there's somebody here, a situation that is really putting you in an energy of not feeling like you are worthy enough, that you're not offering enough, that you don't have what it takes, and it is the Pentacles, so you could feel like you don't have the skills, the talent, the intellect to, be prosperous, because you do have prosperity lies ahead in your work environment, right? Or it could be in a relationship. You feel like you're not bringing enough to the table, knowing that you do have everything that you need to find the success in the situation, if that is what you're looking for. So it's a clear message of, in some situation or relationship where you're not feeling like you are enough, it's about turning your energy from what you feel like you are lacking into what you know that you have to offer. Okay, so it could be that you're in a situation that has been extremely emotional. So you've had these highs and lows, because you feel like you're on this emotional roller coaster. And once again, a lot of times we're put into a situation, or we're around somebody that puts us into that. So it's about understanding that, this person is putting you in this situation where, maybe one day they're saying you're not enough. The next day, oh, you're so wonderful. And you're kind of like going back and forth between these. It's about taking back your power, going within, understanding, okay, I'm just going to concentrate on what I know I'm bringing to the table, on what I know is my gifts, my talents, what I have to offer in this situation, and not allow this person to also bring you back down. It's about helping yourself to see the light within you so that you can keep your vibration high. Yes, because the angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. And you have the courage here with the healing light, right? I feel like this is something that is probably a relationship, or it could be a business that is really near and dear to your heart. Something that is, like you're a creative, or you put a lot of yourself into your work. It could have something to do with that, because this is, the heart chakra. There's some healing that is being done in the heart chakra area because of the situation that has caused you to feel like you just don't have enough to offer. You could be dealing with somebody that just never seems to be happy, right? That it doesn't matter. You can give as much as you want to give, and you can just keep giving, and it's never enough for this person, right? Yeah, reassessing. Yeah, this is a toxic situation. Reassessing how, how toxic this situation is, and seeing the truth in this situation or relationship. Understanding that this person or the situation just keeps you bouncing from the highs to the lows, and you're having a difficult time finding any traction, understanding what you have, that you are worthy of everything that your heart truly desires, right? It's about understanding that this situation has been put on your path. It's perhaps a divine detour to help you to go within, to understand just how precious a soul you are, and how much love and compassion you have to share with the rest of the world through your loving light. Okay, so let's take a look at what your obstacle is. Now, of course, this is what you're going to be overcoming in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, 7 of Cups. I think this situation has you so confused. You can, just even if it's just emotionally confused, you're just not even sure where to hang your hat. What idea, what belief you really have to hang your hat on at this time. And recognize the signs from above. Okay, once again, the family card. I feel like this could be a family situation, or even if it's like a family business, or the people that are involved are kind of like family, even though they're not blood relatives. So perhaps, people that you work with, that you spend a lot of time with. There's this situation. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. I think you're understanding something here is triggering you. It's reminding you of something perhaps from your past, perhaps from your childhood, stepping into an energy of understanding. Okay, this situation is coming around again. Yeah, Pentacles. So definitely family energy, feeling like you have enough to offer, going from the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, stepping into that energy of knowing that you deserve respect and love and to be cherished, whatever the situation is. And you also deserve prosperity and abundance, joy, happiness, understanding that this situation has been put onto your path. So, we're right here at the full moon in Sagittarius. So you can see clearly, you can step into your truth about what is taking away some of your energy, reassessing what is holding you back from what it is that you truly want to do. There's something that's holding you back, and I think it is either a person or situation that is just keeping you kind of like in that, it's a sense of limbo, just never knowing, walking on eggshells, never knowing what this situation is going to bring, right? It's like one day it's wonderful and the next day it's not. Yeah, the Seven of Cups again. Yeah, it's just, I feel like you have the Magician card here. I think somebody is being really manipulative here, keeping you in your doubts, knowing that when they keep you in that position, that they have power over you. And it's about you stepping into your power, having the courage to know, okay, it's time for me to take my power back. It's time for me to see how worthy I am, to go in a direction, right? To either stand up for yourself in the situation or to leave the situation and go in the direction of something that knows that you are the Ten of Pentacles, just how much you are bringing to the table. Once again, this could be an employer that's not seeing your worth, or it could be a family member or somebody close to you that's just not recognizing how, just what a beautiful, loving light you are. Okay, so let's take a look at the advice from Spirit. Yeah, it's time to walk away. It's not about running away. It's just walking towards what it is that you really and truly want for yourself. This is not escapism. This is not cutting and running, right? This is kind of understanding, okay, I'm not getting what I want out of this situation, reassessing it, knowing the truth that this situation is not going to bring you the happiness that you seek. So it's time to walk away. And I love this card because there's a difference between running away from a situation, right? Because then that's out of fear, running away from a situation. And the difference is between the Eight of Cups, which is walking away towards something that will bring you more happiness. You're trying to walk towards something that will bring you the Ten of Cups. I mean, the Ten of Cups too, but the Ten of Pentacles. Understanding that this situation is only draining you of your vitality, your energy, your happiness, your joy. It could even be draining you of your financial stability. So it is about being the real you. I feel like this person doesn't allow you to be the real you because when you're shining your true light, they're trying to dim it, right? When you're doing something that that kind of like helps them, okay, this is like a narcissistic energy, that when you are doing something that pleases them or brings them some type of joy or abundance, right, then, oh, you're awesome. But when you're not doing exactly what they want you to do, when you're shining your true self, right, and stepping into your power, then they start to bring you down, right? And they don't cherish you for when you are wanting to be your true self, stepping into who you truly are. It's kind of like, well, when you're this person, right, they bring out this energy, right? And when you are doing what they want you to do, then, they'll show this energy. Yeah, this is somebody that's very manipulative, expect powerful change. It's about releasing your fears here. Asking yourself, what are you afraid of losing in this situation? And once again, it's not about cutting and running. I think it's about trying to decide what is it, going within, deciding what is it that you really and truly want for yourself, and then walking towards that, whether that's a new job, a new career, a new relationship, new soul tribe members. It's about understanding that your fears are holding you in this situation. And your fear is, this person knows with the devil energy here, this person knows how to kind of like manipulate you because of your sense of any insecurities that you have, that you're not enough. So they bring those out when it works in their favor, right? And when it works in their favor, they bring this out. So it's understanding that they are doing this ping-ponging type of energy around you. It's about finding balance. Look at this. Yeah. Understanding that it's time to end this situation or end the way that you are allowing this person to take your power away. Understanding that you are the only one that gets to decide your value, not other people. And when you step inside and you see the light, your bright light, and how much love and joy you have to offer to the world, it allows you to really truly shine and be the real you and not be fearful of what other people say or think, because there is the 3 cups and then the sun. You are going to be celebrating when you allow yourself to look at the situation for what it really is and not allow this person or this situation to put you on that roller coaster. Yeah, powerful, powerful change there. Okay, so Cancer, let's pull a soul truth card for you for some final advice. And I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. All right, am I focused on what I want most? Yeah, I think that this person just keeps kind of ping-ponging you and trying to get out of you what they want most. So the 8 of Cups is recognizing, okay, I'm going to focus on what I want most, not what this other person is trying to, this could be a person that's trying to put you in that position of proving your worth, right? And it's understanding, no, I don't have to prove myself. I'm going to shine my light. I'm going to be the real me, right? And step into this energy of walking towards people that recognize your worth, that you don't have to prove your worth. Okay, so it says, one reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. And that's a Tony Robbins quote. What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments, prioritize? Yeah, because I feel like this person is, whether you realize it or not, is kind of having you focus on their values, on what is important to them, not what is important to you. And that could be a big difference. It could be that you are seeing things differently than your family members. There is something else that you want out of life that your family members don't see the value of. That means, maybe they don't like your choice of career or your choice of a partner or your choice of lifestyle, right? But understanding that it's fine. It's fine to say, you know what, you're making, it's almost like they're making you crazy, right? Because it's this energy of just ping-ponging you back and forth. It's stepping into your light, being the real you, and knowing that you're seeing the situation clearly. If your intuition is kind of like peaked and you're kind of like, oh my goodness, when I'm around this person, right? I'm walking on eggshells, or I just never know what's going to come out of the situation. Or you feel like you do something for them and there's no gratitude out of it, right? It's this energy of, oh my goodness, okay, I'm seeing this clearly for what it is. And then stepping back, going within, understanding what your love, your light, your talents, your gifts, how much you have to offer to the world, and stepping into the energy of being the real you. Wow. Cancer, what a beautiful message. I wish you so much love and light as you are working your way through this. Please be kind and compassionate with yourself. And I hope to see you again really soon. Much love and light to you. Bye for now.